Okay, you should be able to hear audio now, right? Wait, are we back? Oh, wait, you can't see my model. Can you? There we go. Now you can see me. Can you hear me? Can you hear that? Tick, 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 tick. Can you hear that? Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, you can hear the... Okay! Hopefully this works now. All I did was click on Demon Souls and then the screen just started flickering and then the audio just died. Take two. Fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, it looks like it died again. I can hear. I think the reason this thing is dying is because Demon Souls runs at 720p, and whenever the resolution changes like that, it fucks with the capture card, and then the audio just goes away. Yep, the audio died again. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The audio died. See, you can't hear it anymore. You can't hear the tick, tick, tick from the PlayStation menu anymore. That's awesome. And then when I exit, is it gonna go back to 1080p? I heard it pop. Oh shit. Did you see that? Did you see that green stuff? There, see? Okay, it looks like I need to change my screen resolution. Yeah, it runs at 720, that's the problem. Okay, so if I set this to just 720p flat, what happens? Okay, it's blurry as fuck, but let's see if it works. Oh my god, I went back. It reset back to 1080. Oh, give me a minute, dude. All this to just get Demon Souls running, dude. Oh my god. All right, this is the real test. This is the real ball buster. The capture card didn't mess up. See, like it didn't like do that weird green flickery thing because it didn't have to change resolutions on us. There's still no audio. What the fuck? Why is this such a bitch to get working? I tested it with other games and the audio worked just fine. It's just Demon Souls has no audio, I guess. The intro cutscene definitely has music, Spleefus, I can tell you that. I don't know why there's no audio for this game specifically. It's like I'm cursed to not be able to run Demon Souls. You heard something? You probably just heard a car passing by. See? There's no sound. There's no sound whatsoever. Normally there's music that plays in the menus. There's nothing. Nothing at all. What if I did this? Still no sound. Do we really need sound? Dude, Dark Souls or Demon Souls, the soundtrack is good. I like the character select music. I don't want to play this. It feels so empty without sound. I feel so awkward. I feel so dead. I feel I feel naked. Where's the audio? I'm genuinely upset. What is going on? Bruh. See? You can hear it just fine now. Whoa. Seizure warning. Let's test like a random game. This also runs at 720p. Code Veronica runs at 720p. Let's see what happens. I was playing oh god, red. I was playing Spelunky and it worked fine. Like the audio worked fine. I've tested it out like for the one game and it was working perfectly fine. We have sound. Resident Evil works just fine. Also, this is really loud. Resident Evil works fine. You heard it here first. What if you just turned the sound? I did not. Why would I do that? What do I gain from doing that, Spoifus? I want to stream Demon Souls as much as the next guy. I love that game. And you're telling me there's no sound? You can hear this. You can hear this perfectly fine. Maybe disc-based games just don't work? Dude, we gotta test this theory out now. I have a couple disc-based games. Because I tried digital-only games. Like, I tried Spelunky. Audio was working there. We just saw audio was working perfectly fine on what was that game called? Resident Evil. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens with Odin Sphere. It just immediately boots up, huh? Audio? Are we getting audio? You turned it. Good point. I'll check that out. We'll see if Odin Sphere has no sounds. Then I guess the capture card just doesn't work with with disc-based games. We'll see. Why would I turn the audio down? Okay, Odin Sphere works. Odin Sphere has audio. Let's try Demon Souls again then. God damn it, dude. You must be like super blue-balled right now. Odin Sphere, what is this shit? Give me Demon Souls. Alright, let's see. Demon Souls, take two. Take two, let's see. I hope it works, dude. I really want to play Demon Souls as much as the next guy. Internet browser. Does the internet browser still work on PS3? Yeah, it does. I can still access the store. Alright, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Could have just glitched and turned itself off. We'll see. We will see. There's still no audio. Why? Why? Hurry up and load. I want to check the settings. Do I have any other 720p Blu-ray like disc-based games? I don't know. I think everything runs at 1080 max. Like, you know. Come on, hurry up. Why do I have to sit through all these fucking things, dude? Just let me play the goddamn game. Also, my capture card, like, the image quality is super faded. Wait, can I not access the settings? I have to, like, make a character first? Really? Get a cat girl avatar for the authentic classic Demon's Souls stream experience. Come on, work. Log in already. I want to play PvP on Demon's Souls for PS3. What happened to the audio? I am very upset. Yeah. We'll just make... Oh, character's name? J. That's it, just J. He's not a real character. He's not a real... He will be deleted right after I finish testing this game. Would you like to play the Journey to the Nexus? Yeah. Get some stuff if you do that. Options. Sound. Everything is up. Everything's maxed out. So why is there no sound on Demon's Souls? I don't understand. I need to Google this right the fuck now. Capture card, Demon's Souls, no audio. To fix... I guess it's a thing that actually happens. This is an actual glitch that happens. I'm Googling it. I'm on Reddit right now. I'm currently trying to stream Demon's Souls on OBS. Originally the video was fine, but I got a loud repeating clicking noise in the audio. I fixed that, but now I have no video whatsoever. Wait, I have video. I have no audio. That's my problem. What? No audio, please help. What the fuck? This guy on Reddit. I just bought Demon's Souls on the PS3 and when I started playing the game it does not have any audio. Other games and applications on the PS3 work just fine, so it cannot be the whole console. Anyone else have this problem? What is the problem? Okay, buddy. I have no idea what's going on with Demon's Souls. See, you can hear audio right now. Could it be because I'm playing via capture card? Whatever. That's good, right? I don't know. Why does Demon's Souls have no audio? I don't understand. Just use your phone to play the soundtrack in the background. I'll just have a YouTube video of the Nexus theme playing over and over again. What the fuck? I don't understand. You gotta be fucking kidding, dude. No fucking way. Why just Demon Souls? I don't understand. Check for update. I don't know, dude. I have no clue, dude. What is wrong with this fucking thing, bro? It's not my capture card that's broken. It's just Demon Souls. Just this one specific game does not work. Let's test out, I don't know, let's test out Ratchet and Clank or something. Wait, let's test out a PS1 game. Let's see what happens when I put in a PS1 game. Whoa, why does this look super stretched out? Stream from your PS3? Can you stream directly to your You can't do that. Okay, this game has no audio either. Ratchet and Clank has no audio. What the fuck? Dude, Ratchet and Clank has no audio either. What is going on, dude? Wait, this is the start of the game? I played this game already. Why is it starting from the beginning? Yeah, there's no audio. Okay, what is going... What? Why? I was so excited to, like, show this... show off my PS3 games. I was excited to stream Demon Souls. Oh my god, what's going on? What is happening? What the fuck is going on? Huh? What is going on? What? Is Demon Souls booting up? I don't want to play Demon Souls. I was trying to quit game. Stop it. I don't want to play Demon Souls. Let me out. Okay, so... Oh my god, I'm really sorry for that seizure light show. Yeah, see, the audio is perfectly fine. The audio is perfectly fine. Tick, tick, tick. You can hear it just fine. Okay, let's try, I don't know. This game worked for sure with audio. Spelunky. I tested Spelunky. Spelunky worked fine. If it doesn't work right now, then I honestly don't know what's going on. Either, like, this thing is just being weird? I have no idea. Whoa. My model was yeeking out whenever I, like, ducked down like that. Yeah, you're getting audio. There's audio. This, yeah, I tested this game, yeah, and it works fine. So I have no idea what the problem is, man. So we know Ratchet and Clank and Demon Souls don't have audio. Oh, I think this game runs at 720p too, so what gives? PS3 capture card. Some games don't have audio. Oh, here it is, here it is. I found something on Reddit that's exactly the problem I'm having. Can you shut up for a second, game? I'm using the Elgato. The sound capture cuts out as soon as the game started, and if the game is running, it no longer captures the little clicking noise. Once the game is closed, the sound returns. Okay. I got it, dude. I got it. I got it. Thank you, Reddit. Reddit actually helped. Go to sound settings, select HDMI, and then select manual configuration. Uncheck the first box for Dolby, and instead check AAC. Sound settings. Select HDMI. The manual. Uncheck the first box for Dolby. I'll uncheck all of them. Uncheck the first box. Wait. Oh shit, Reddit moment. Uncheck the first box for Dolby and instead check AAC. What if I have all of them checked? Okay, we'll just have AA. I'll just uncheck all of Dolby just to be safe. Stay on AAC. No. Okay. Moment of truth. Moment of truth, dude. Will it work? I knew it had something to do with the audio, but I didn't know what. There was a bunch of audio like things to choose from, like which one works. Well, thank you, Reddit. Well, I can't thank him quite yet. Let's see if it even works in the first place. Oh! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I heard that. I heard that real good. We finally got it, dude. We got it. We got Demon Souls. Yeah. Only took like 50 minutes. It only took like an hour of tinkering. Fuck yeah, dude. We got Demon Souls. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. Is there any way to rewatch that? Oh well. Listen to this shit, dude. We were missing out on this. You listening to this? This is peak. This music right here is like, what am I looking for? It's peak, peak whatever. It's peak music. This shit, the character select music. Man, it's something else, man. Moonlight Greatsword build? Nah, I was gonna do caveman shit build. I don't know any good builds in this game. Edit appearance. Origin, west, east, south, north. Wow, you got all 4 cardinal peak audio. No, my audio ain't peaking. I know the joke was really good. I don't, oh, okay, I'm just ruining this shit. Just shut up. I'm gonna be a westerner or something. I don't know. Random. Let's just let random decide because I don't want to like fiddle around too much with this shit. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna press this 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What we see is what we get. That's the most vanilla fucking face I've seen. Come on, I wanted something funnier. 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. That's not that funny, but whatever. I can't keep doing this. Shaved. Yeah, let's give her a buzz cut. The Walter White build. Yeah, the soundtrack is really good. I can't believe I skipped the intro cutscene. Here I was like flaunting like this. The cutscene has sound, dude, and you're gonna go fucking pressing start and skipping it. Oh yeah, let's have a gray bald hair, a gray shaved head. That's good enough for me. The Walter White build, she's hot. Women, what's stopping you from looking like this? Okay. This is it. This is our character. This is our Tamama. I should have made her like orange or something. Wait, why didn't it ask me if I give her hair? No, she's Walter White.
Channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land.
Bro, you're missing out on this audio.
Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valorfax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose
Beautiful
their souls
soundtrack, honestly.
also lose their minds.
I mean, FromSoft games in general have really good music.
Reigns.
Even Kingsfield.
Valorfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls.
The demon? She said the thing!
Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination.
Yo, the S is a little cropped right there. Come on, FromSoft.
The legend spread quickly.
Dun,
Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Pure of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane,
Sage Urbane, Kurt Cobain.
Skurver
No
the
way.
Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her Knight
Australia.
Star of Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary.
Oh, he a freak for real.
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction.
No, not
The deep fog will
humankind.
eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Oh, that's insane, dude. Yes, I would like to play the Journey to the Nexus. Unbelievably based. Oh man, it's so good to be able to stream PS3 games though. Cause,
Brave soul who fears
damn,
not
bro.
death.
She's beautiful. Look at her.
I shall guide you. So that you may
The
love
only
the
complaint
old
I
one,
have with
back
Demon
to
Souls, the
slumber.
original game, and it's like graphics, is how much bloom they fucking used way too much bloom in this game, and it's a little too ugly because of that. The game looks nice, but like the amount of bloom they use is just really distracting. I mean, the game looks nice enough. You know, it could look better. Like, very simple. Nice lock on. Is this a speed run? Absolutely, dude. I thought I was playing Elden Ring. I was pressing triangle to pick up items. Bro, you take mandatory fall damage from that. That's hilarious. Classic FromSoft. If you kill the Demon Vanguard, I'm gonna sub. We'll see if I can kill him. I died to him when I streamed this game the first time, but I beat him when I streamed the game on my when I played the game on my own time. We'll see if I choke. Will he choke? Is there anything else I'm missing from this area? I can't remember if there's anything else here. When did I beat this game? Did I beat this game this year or last year? It might have been early this year. Early 2022. But I really liked it. I liked it a lot. I still think Dark Souls 1 is the best game FromSoft's made so far. This game is really good too. I also really like how snappy the combat. Like, the combat just feels a lot faster. Like the club, I don't know why. Something about it just feels like really fast. No drop. You're not even gonna see her bald head for too long, because once I get like armor, you won't see it anymore. Bruh. Bruh. I'm so used to like using triangle to interact with everything, because that's how they do in Elden Ring. Since X is a jump, since like the X button is jump. I have 2 clubs on me. Fuck, dude. Ugh. Oh shit. Get out of there, get out of there. Fuck. I'm playing it like super safe right now. Oh shit, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, please. I wanna beat him, dude. Yo, hey gamer Alex 1059. We're playing. I finally got the PS3 splitter. We can finally stream PS3 games. There's a wager on the line right now. The Godfathers of video games, the real blueprint. Chantilly's did it first, you know. Don't get greedy, dude. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom! Mr. Worldwide has just stepped in the room, bro. Fucking K. Had to heal a few times, but we got him. And then watch me die and lose these. Do you keep your souls when you die? Like you get the scripted death? I don't remember if you keep the souls you get for beating the Vanguard demon. But you do get some extra goodies from it. In Elden Ring, there's like a bot, like the intro boss. If I fucking died to him when I first streamed the game. But you get some goodies for beating this boss, but I don't think you get any in Elden Ring. He just was like, oh yeah, good job, you beat him. Maybe get his weapon or something, but that's it. Which I guess is better than nothing. I honestly don't remember. some grass. Anyone watch Close Enough? That show made by J.G. Quintel. Apparently it's getting canceled now after 3 seasons, which kind of sucks, you know. I haven't seen it yet myself, but I don't know, man. It's still kind of sad. Look at this, get a bunch of souls. Then you die. Just get fisted. Walter, no! I watched it, man. I wish it didn't get dropped. Yeah. Like, a lot of people are saying it's not as good as regular show, but even then, I still don't think it deserves to just go away just like that, you know? It probably could have developed into something a lot better. Chantalise laid the ground for Demon Souls with the improvement. So true, oomph. What year did Demon Souls come out? 2009, right? Looking at the cover, it says like Game of the Year 2009. Best of 2009. She's talking.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost.
But for a 2009 game, this game still looks pretty good.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
There she is, dude. Look at her feet.
So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will
I
connect.
just nutted. Dude, my neck is kind of stiff right now. I don't know what's going on. You have died. But at least I keep my 683 souls. Uh-huh. You'd never want that, though. You never want to be human, because if you die in like a level as you're human, the game just gets a lot harder. I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of shit is this?
When the scourge out,
Why did I skip his dialogue? I feel like such
best
an
of luck
asshole.
to you.
Oh, I'm such an asshole. I didn't mean to skip his dialogue.
I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Why did I do that, dude?
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me.
I love you, Stockpile Thomas.
Best of luck to you.
You're the best character in this game.
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. That candle maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor, poor girl, trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her.
If only, huh?
Best of luck to you. Hello again. I'm keeping a close. If only something could be done to help her.
That's all you have to say.
Wait, where are you going?
Chantalise invented
You're
women.
new
Demon
here?
Souls made them more
Here
attractive.
my services. The name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary
More like
blacksmith.
Baldwin, because he's bald
It's
like
simple.
me for real.
Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living.
How's everyone's day today?
Not a
I
bad
didn't get to
deal,
ask because I
huh?
was troubleshooting this capture card for so long. I can't afford any of this stuff. Not that I'd want any of this stuff.
Perhaps you've already heard, but there's another blacksmith at the entrance of Stonefang Mine. He's an eccentric old man, but he knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left.
That was
in the town of
okay.
Soul
How was
Star.
my day? Why is it in all
If you
caps?
do meet him,
MF Doom? All caps when you spell the man's
forget
name?
it. That stubborn ne'er-do-well will just
My day
ignore
was
you.
alright. I bought some Subway, but they didn't, like, I got Subway for breakfast, but they didn't have, like, eggs for their breakfast menu, so I just got a spicy Italian. Played Dark Souls, nice.
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not gonna last long here.
And then I watched some more Monster. That anime's so good, dude.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa.
Mbasa.
Oh, Mbasa.
Spicy Italian for breakfast, based. Dude, I mean, I didn't have anything else. I had their soup because I really like Subway soup. I'm a slut for Subway soup. Shit's mighty tasty, dude.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls?
He said the thing!
To save this land and be remembered as a
The
hero.
title's actually Demons Souls with an S at the end. But I keep calling it Demon
Hunting for
Souls.
demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
Oh no, my thing's messed up. I need to fix that. The water bottle cap.
You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero?
Yeah, I love Subway. I mean, they raised their price again, like I said before, but
It's all the
man, I
same.
did I didn't have food. I also
You're
had to buy
just
eggs
another
because like we didn't have any
prisoner of the
groceries.
Nexus. We're
Demon
welcome
Souls.
here, as long as we keep slashing out demons.
Where is she? Where's Barefoot Waifu? Where'd she go? Where is she? Where is she? Did she like disappear for the first part? I can't remember. She has to be somewhere around here, right? There's no food at the house. Yeah, we didn't have any food at the house. Eggs are like the most important part of breakfast, you know? To people that do eat breakfast, I mean, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Serving it up Gary's way. There's some items here, aren't there? I remember there being items up here. Or do they not show up until like later or something? I don't know. Oh fuck, I missed. Hot take, you don't like eggs? What? You don't like eggs, dude? How? Like all kinds of eggs? You don't like you don't like scrambled, sunny side up, you don't like omelets? How could you not like eggs, dude? Does she not show up yet? Like the girl, the maiden in black? Eggs are decent. What? Dude, eggs are like the best. I can't believe you guys feel this way about eggs. I don't know how I don't know how to feel right now. I feel like my whole life is a lie. I don't think I can go on living anymore. You don't make sounds in soul form, huh? Like when you roll, you don't make any sound, but when you get your human form back, then you start making sounds. I thought they were okay, but I've had them way too much. Take an egg break, and then you'll start to appreciate the wonders of eggs. Dude, eggs are used in everything, though, you know? use eggs to like bake to make baked goods. You use eggs for just cooking eggs. A grown-up chicken is greater than eggs. Debatable. I mean, I love me some chicken too. They're both good. Okay, I like both. But like, I love eggs, man. I love eggs, Charlie. I love eggs. Yeah, here we go to the first level. Maybe if I go back, she'll show up and then I can level up and stuff, right? Delicious meal. Epic meal time. Eggs are rubbery and bland. They're not. They can be light and fluffy and really tasty. It just depends on how you cook them. You only say that because you cooked them wrong. Dude, like, omelets are like probably the best thing you can make with an egg, dude. Hear me out, bro. You put okay, yeah, chicken on cereal is my favorite meal, bro. I do like barbecue chicken pizza though. I think that shit's mighty tasty. That's my favorite kind of pizza. But no one else but me likes it. So I don't really get it that often because no one eats it but me. People just have no taste, man. I'm sure breakfast pizza exists and then people put eggs on that or something. It has to. America comes up with the dumbest shit, dude. Okay, that's a mean thing to say. We come up with some weird stuff. Not really dumb. I'm pretty sure like a breakfast pizza with eggs exists. I like that kind of pizza, not bad. I think it's the best kind of pizza. I don't know, man. I'm a weirdo. Like when you're just sick of normal pizza, you know? Get some, just do some barbecue chicken. It's like, I don't know, man. Shit just hits different. Barbecues, you've never had a place that has it? Really? Have you ever gone to like, they make those at like, frozen, they make a frozen pizza version of that. And whenever like, and since like, frozen pizzas are a lot smaller, I just tend to get those instead of like actual places that make them. Since I'm like the only one who ever eats it. But you should totally try at least the frozen kind, because it still tastes good. Thoughts on frozen pizza? I love frozen pizza. I like the meat lovers kind with pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. Yo. I mean, I just like plain pepperoni too at the same time. But I do like me some meats, bro. I love sausage. I'm a slut for sausage. Like every kind of sausage, like the pizza kind, the breakfast kind. Dude, breakfast sausage. Oh. Get a sausage McMuffin with egg at McDonald's, bro. Only Tostino's has good frozen. The pizza rolls? Yo, pizza rolls? I haven't had pizza rolls in so long, but now that you brought it up, they are really good. I don't like other brands of pizza rolls. I've tried a different kind and I didn't really like it that much. Totino's does it best. Or those... Don't they also make, like, pizza bagels? I'm not too big on pizza bagels. Oh, wait! I have had bagels, then. I've had pizza bagels. So I guess that does count as a bagel. I said I've never had a bagel in my life before, but I have had pizza bagels. So that's... I lied. I have had a bagel. Bagel. Frozen? Yeah, Frozen pizza's based. Unless you mean Frozen the movie. Then I take back my based. I'm just kidding. I don't know, I just don't like Disney, man. I was wondering why I wasn't doing much damage. I forgot I'm not two-handing. Because normally a jump attack like that would have killed. Not the pizza, it was the actual... Oh, wait! Tostino's pizza? I don't think I've had, like, Tostino's, like, pizza. I've had pizza rolls and their pizza bagels. Oh. Oh, shit, that guy's all armored up. And then I remember this trick. Good old Joker's trick over here. This is a really good early game sword. Does the Maiden Black come back and I can level up now? Oh shit, get out of there, dude. Ma'am. There's a spear guy here, right? Who like pretty much kills you in one hit. No, that's further up ahead. Right there. Yeah, I don't want to fight that guy. Not right now, at least. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back and see if I can level up. I don't mind doing this all over again, get some more souls in the process, assuming... Yo, that guy. Oh. Look at that fall damage, dude. I don't want to fight you, Flash. I wouldn't want to fight me neither. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. When he said that line in spoilers, No Way Home, that was pretty based. Dude, that movie was just nothing but fucking nostalgic pandering, but I still ate that shit up, bro. I was oh, this is delicious, Disney. Oh, it's so good. Yo, it's Yuria the Witch. Where is she? Where is she? I guess she doesn't show up yet, huh? I guess you just have to, like, just go through the level. Yeah? Bro, I just love Spider-Man, man. Spider-Man, man. Spider-Man, man. What happens if I just gun it straight to the, like, thing? What'll happen to me? impressive. Disney is bad. I never watched one of the movies again. I don't like Disney either. But they do make some bangers every once in a while. Like, I love The Incredibles, dude. The Incredibles is, dare I say, incredible? I was never too keen on stuff like Toy Story, though. Or like other Pixar stuff. I mean, I like Up. Up is good. That's about it. I'm not too keen on their other stuffs. Yo, see, they took that straight out of Chantilly's. You hit a wall and then your thing bounces up. Disney has never made a good movie. Hot take, but I agree somewhat. I just don't like Disney as a company, man. They're fucking terrible people. Well, people. They're just a terrible company. Which puts a damper on, like, my enjoyment of their movies, because I'm like, I don't know. They don't let a kid have a Spider-Man thing on his tombstone. That's fucked up, man. God, your roll is like so violent in this game. It's just like so fast. Just whip across the screen. Look at all these souls. This is pretty much enough for like 3 levels at the beginning of the game, right? This early on. People always thought I was weird because I never liked Disney. Now that everyone knows purely shocks if they were. I mean, I don't know. I guess you can separate like the art, like the movies they made to their business practices. Kind of like Nintendo. People like dick ride Nintendo all the time, but they made some fucking shit decisions. I dick ride Sega, but they're pretty scummy too, you know. So I feel like I'm just a hypocrite saying I hate Disney because they're a terrible company, when literally every other video game company I like is pretty much the same way too. Like, I love Sega, but dude, they just don't know. They just fucking treat Sonic like shit. I'm just a little hater, dude. A hater boy. Oh god, that's gonna kill. Yep. You took my landing spot, bro. The bot? Come on. Maybe now she shows up. Now that I died. He's gonna be like, ah, not so easy, is it? Huh? I don't remember. Does she only show up after you beat the first demon? The first demon. Or maybe she's at the top of like that bald doll lady thing. Yeah, where is she?
You came for demon soup?
We're still saying the same thing. If FromSoft came out tomorrow and said they were gonna set my house on fire, I'd still buy Demon Souls 2. I mean, the thing about like FromSoft is that they're pretty consistent, and as far as I'm aware, they haven't like had any employee controversy or anything like that. They don't like crunch. Maybe they do, but I haven't heard anything like that from them. It's not like Naughty Dog. Dude, people were protesting about like so many things about what's that game? Last of Us 2. Even though they're like, you know, you should be talking about how fucking employees there are just crunched to death, overworked and shit. Oh, another thing I don't like Disney is how Marvel Studios just like overworks VFX artists and they get paid like shit. Which is like, wow, this sucks. Which is why a lot of the CG, oh, it's not open yet. Which is why a lot of like the CG you see in modern Marvel movies look so bad. It's because of that. They're just getting overworked and they're not getting paid enough. So of course the end product isn't going to be that good. Yeah, FromSoft just makes games. They don't like sue people for like publishing gameplay of their games and stuff. Which is good. It's not like Nintendo and their stupid partnership program. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I remember the Nintendo partnership program. You get paid like in pennies and shit. Like, yo, yeah. I want to get paid playing Nintendo games. Okay, here you make 10 cents, bro. So I guess, yeah, the Maiden in Black doesn't let you... You can't level up until after you beat the first demon or something. I forgot about that. Like, the combat... Like, this game just feels really fast. I like how fast Demon Souls feels. Hard to explain. Like, Dark Souls 2 is really slow and sluggish, but... something about... Demon Souls just feels really fast. It's not like Bloodborne levels of speed, but, like, it's pretty fast. In Dark Souls 2, you have to be really deliberate in your movements. Where you can just, like, hit and then just... Ooh, look how fast you can roll away like that. And look how much distance you cover with a roll. Push him in the hole. Nintendo, Sega, or Disney's Marvel. I've never liked any of this. It's funny. Yeah. I mean, I love Sega, though. I grew up with Sega, so I'm really biased, but... I don't know. I had a GameCube growing up, but I primarily played Sega games over, like, Nintendo games. Like, I feel like Sonic has had just a bigger impact on Nintendo than Mario himself. I mean, Mario had a lot of his side games, but you got the first two Sonic Adventure games, you got Heroes, you got Shadow, you got like some core platformers. Meanwhile, Mario only gets like Sunshine. Yeah, he gets the sports spin-offs and kart racing games in Mario Party, but like Sonic's got the Mega Collection, Sonic Gems Collection, Sonic Riders. This says a lot about society. Society moments. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we live in one. Madness for two, perhaps? Joker moment. I feel bad for people who love Konami. Like people who grew up playing Metal Gear and like Silent Hill and then just seeing just how far they fell from grace. Like that's like the biggest downfall of a company. Now, I'd say Capcom fans are like have it pretty good because they make pretty good games. I mean, they still have like shitty DLC practices and stuff, but for the most part they're pretty good about it. Soy Society. Platinum Games is also pretty good. I mean, I've only ever played Bayonetta, but like, Platinum Games is pretty good. Look at that shit, you could just chain together combos like that effortlessly with the club. Contra and Castlevania, oh god. I mean, Way Forward made a new game that's kind of like Contra. I don't like how it looks though. I mean, granted, they probably didn't have a huge budget to work with, but I don't know, man. It looks kind of off. I found that rather amusing. Bethesda fans, oh my god, yeah. Rockstar used to be really good too. I mean, I didn't really grow up with Rockstar. I've only ever played, the only Rockstar games I've ever played are LA Noire and, oh, that's where I get the comb for Stockpile Thomas, right? Those, like, corpses for, like, the corpse of his daughter and wife. Pretty fucked up. Yeah, Rockstar used to be pretty good, and now look at them. It's all about GTA Online and milking that shit dry, dude. Is this the ring? Yeah, here we go. You pretty much need this ring. This is like the only ring you have to have equipped at all times because it gives you quarter health instead of half health. Rockstar did nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with bad with just not making games. So you think people are just complaining for complaining's sake? I mean, I heard really good things about Red Dead 2. Like, that's like, oh, dude, this is a Game of the Year masterpiece, you know? So as long as, even if they do take a while to make games, as long as the quality is still good, I guess there's really not much to complain about. I mean, Bethesda has been making games. They made Fallout 76. What am I talking about? That's like their last release, right? Wait, where are my souls? From when I died. What a large amount of souls. It'd be a shame if I died and lost everything. Man, early game 2.5k, like 2500 is such a big number. And then like an Elden Ring is like, oh wow, 30,000? That's barely anything, dude. Wow, that frame rate. Impressive. Very nice. Now let's see Blighttown's frame rate. I mean, I guess I should just buy like some grass here because I have no other use for my souls right now.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling you?
Yeah, we're good.
Thanks for that. Come back soon.
I have 20 half moon? Jesus, dude. God, I don't know, there's just something really satisfying about Demon Souls. It's hard to explain. Like, compared to Elden Ring, this just feels a lot more... Like, just coming back here after playing Elden Ring for so long... Ooh, what sword did I pick up? It just feels... I don't know. Like, it feels very...
Please,
focused.
help me. I am trapped, surrounded by dreglings.
I got you, bro. I got you, my guy.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Yo, this guy's awesome. All these characters in this game are really good.
Now I must go. There is something for me to take care of. No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria?
Nah, and then I just kill him.
No matter how far I venture, is there...
I went in here and there's nothing here. Have I gone in here? I should probably assist that guy. There's some enemies over there. Oh, where are you going? From here? Elden Ring has the best armor design in Souls? You think so? And it also, like... It also has, like, really fun weapons. Like, there's that pizza cutter weapon. Oh god, watch out, dude.
What on earth are you doing?
You're in my way, man.
You must not!
Yo, you good, bro? Can you handle him? Yeah, there you go.
No matter how far. Is there?
I really like the weapons in Elden Ring too. Like the ones I've seen. There's this like pizza cutter weapon that's super fucking cool. It just fucks shit up, but I don't know where you get it. It's probably like a late game weapon. That one's pretty neat though. I like it a lot. I'll cover you, my guy. Don't worry. I'll take care of you, Ostrava. I'll cover you, Oomphy. Dark Souls Q. Dark Souls-esque, maybe? Ooh. Mmm! Look at that delicious frame rate. Dark Souls 1 and 3 armor was boring. Demon Souls was Demon Souls. Bloodborne had some really cool. Elden Ring's actually look cool in medieval. Now that I'm looking back, yeah, even like the basic foot soldiers and like grunts have some pretty medieval-esque weapons and armor. Like armor, not weapons. Weapons are just like basic straight sword and stuff. But yeah, their armor did look very medieval. And I love the. Now that you brought up Bloodborne, I do like the Victorian, I guess, the edgy fedora outfits you get in Bloodborne. God, I forgot how huge, like, the intro is. This area is massive. So many paths to take. Was that Strava? You good, bro? No, what is happening to you? Where are you? Oomphy, no. Oh, he's right there. Oh, I can vault over? I didn't know I could vault over that. I don't really get how vaulting over stuff works in this game. Like, it just kind of happens randomly. And there's one part where you, like, need to vault over, right? I never got it to work consistently. I think you just run towards it or something. I don't know. Just a little jank like that. Bro, the club is insane, man. Welcome to the club. Playing Club Penguin over here. These guys don't stand a chance. Nope, right here. There you go. Look at that dragon over there. Wow. You know how, like, in Dark Souls 1, you know you can't access that area because it's all low poly and not very detailed? Well, a lot of parts in Demon Souls is low poly and not very detailed, but you can explore that part. I'm like, oh shit, I can actually go over there? Is this where the dragon is? It is, right? The Dragon Age. There's a bunch of stuff there. Is it worth going for? The answer is no. But I'm still going anyways. Cool frame rate, dude. I'm not gonna go for that stuff over there. I'm just gonna run. Run away, run away. God. Yeah, we're not going for that. Not gonna be stupid. Stupoid. And here's another dragon. Wow. Yo, kill him for me. Oof. Yeah, that's what I want to see, baby. Are you gonna light him up or what? Come on. Kill him, please. Don't kill me. Just like Dark Souls 1! The dragon on the bridge! Oh fuck. That. So I was, all these VTubers have been watching, like, they've been playing this game. It's like a typing game. And I tried it out, and it's pretty fun. All you really do is just type for like a minute, for like 1 or 2 minutes. And to see what kind of score you can get. It's pretty fun, though. I love typing games, dude. I'm not a fast typer, but I love typing. A lot of the words, though, are like the Japanese romanized versions of them. Okay, we unlocked the boss. So it's like... I don't know, it's kind of hard when like you're familiar with the English versions of the names, and then you have to type it in Japanese. Like Flare's like Kureya, and like with an H. I'm like, whoa, Flare with an H. I don't know. What am I talking about? It's not even that late, and I'm already babbling. One thing I do really like about Elden Ring, though, it was in Bloodborne too, is whenever you like hit an enemy, their blood splatters, dude, that's just, I don't know, that shit looks really cool. Mario's typing, Mario teaches typing. Didn't they make a sequel? There's Mario Teaches Typing 2 or so. You're weak to fire, aren't you? Fire, fire, fire. Hardest boss in gaming. I think I died to him when I streamed this game for the first time. Fire, fire, fire. Did I miss any items? Yes, I did. Oh shit, I almost fell. If they added a jump to Demon Souls, dude, this would be a goated game. I mean, the game isn't designed to have a jump, but man, Dark Souls has a jump. Also, plunge attack. If they had a plunge attack too, this would be the best game ever made. But that's why Dark Souls 1 is better, because it has better options. Gives you more mobility and more options. Even though, like, you can't really do a plunge attack unless you're falling from a high place, but still, it's nice to have an extra attack. Oh, look at that frame rate. Mmm! Watch me die to this guy? That'd be hilarious. This frame rate. And here I go complaining about dropping frames in Elden Ring, and here I go like, yeah, dude, chunky frame rate, let's go. 20 FPS, let's go. Such a hard boss, dude. God, I love this game. Anyone have any weekend plans? It's the weekend. I just realized tomorrow is Saturday. Chloe Saturday. There you are. Welcome back to you too. I haven't seen you all game.
The monumental awaits the above.
Give me a headache by attacking the guys on the side instead of just killing the center. I'm sorry, bro. I wanted to kill them all. I don't have any plans. Man.
The monumental will
I mean, there's also no problem with not having plans, you know? Just chilling. Chilling on the weekend like usual. watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
The monumental awaits the above.
Took the wise to my PlayStation.
The monumental will
doing too
explain
much.
the nexus to thee.
I didn't wipe my butt. I just pooped and got up. I guess you can't level up until you talk to the monumental. Yeah. Yeah, it's the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. The weekend. Look at this. I'm actually making foot sounds now that I'm human. Humanity restored. Are there any items here? I can't remember. There's one right there.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, the scourge of demons faced.
Lore time.
In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons.
I think I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break while she's giving up some
Thanks be,
exposition. BRB.
we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
Are we back? We're back. By the power of the monumentals, the 4 sealed archstones have been released.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old
Demon
One
Souls lore
back
versus
to
Demon
its
Souls
slumber
gameplay.
and seal it away for all eternity.
I mean, the game still has lore. It's pretty
If
deep.
not, the deep fog will
But, like,
absorb all that we know.
I think Dark Souls 1,
Have you the
like Dark
strength
Souls 1
to
is just
accept
better
this
lore.
mission?
What if I say no?
Yes, we are fortunate
Hold up.
indeed to have you. Now, go forth and defeat every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Bosom. Bosom's such a funny word, dude. Bosom makes me lamau. Now I can level up, right? I can go further up. Is there anything up here? Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I have like a dual monitor setup basically. So my second monitor where I'm actually playing Demon Souls is on the right, which is why I'm like looking at the right like this. But on the bright side, my main monitor, I can just like view chat, so I can just like easily peer there, so I don't have to keep looking down on my phone anymore to look at chat whenever whenever I play with my capture card. That's one benefit. Oh god, why did I do this, dude? I'm gonna die. Never mind! I landed right where I wanted to go. But I do want to die in the Nexus. I need that perfect world tendency, dude.
Brave soul, who fears not death. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber. What is it?
Touch the demon
Dost thou
inside
seek
her,
soul
dude.
power?
Yes.
So be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me. Let
Two
these
monitors? So that means you can
ownerless
play both
souls
Chantalise
become
and
thine
Demon Souls at
own.
the same time? Let's do it! No. I will not play Chantalise right now. Plus I can't because I have my VTuber software on.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou done? May thine strength help the world be mended.
That hairpin, that belongs to my daughter.
And these clothes probably belong to your wife or something, huh?
She didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace.
All my clothes now, bro.
May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory
Of
of my
course,
daughter.
Thomas. Anything for you, my guy. I love you, bro.
You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it.
I'm getting tired.
It will be
Why am I
happier
getting sleepy?
in your hands.
The Ring of Herculean Strength. Well, I don't have any other rings, so I might as well equip it. Yeah, I'm pushing her around.
What was that about, running off like that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Damn, I have a lot of weapons.
If only something could be... You have a...
Oh no, I wanted to hear him say that line. That's my favorite line in the game.
Hello again. I'm keep...
You have a heart of gold.
You have a heart of gold.
Don't let them take it
Don't
from
let
you.
them take it from you.
I love that guy. I love this quote. I love this line so much.
Oh, good day to you. I can forge weapons for you for a fair price. Do come back alive. I need your business. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade,
It's simple.
I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh? Do come back alive.
I do like the
I need
bastard
your
sword. I think it's a
business.
pretty good early game weapon. So now I'm gonna go kill myself. Is this high enough? No, I don't think so. Fall damage in this game is kind of silly. It's like Elden Ring levels of fall damage. Actually, I think this is a good stopping point. I do want to test other games. So let's see if Ratchet and Clank works now that I fixed the audio problem. Yuria the Witch. Aren't I wearing Yuria's clothes right now? Ratchet and Kunk. Ratchet and Cuck. Well, let's see if it works. Hopefully it works. I also want to test out like PS1 games. See if that captures without any problems too. Darkstalkers Resurrection, bro. Goated game that no one plays. I used to be a like Red Riding Hood man. Oh god, sorry for that seizure inducing red flash. I did not mean to do that on purpose, man. It's just the capture card. I think it's like trying to it's going from like 1080 to 720. Oh yeah, Sonic, yeah, dude. I have the fucking Sonic theme on. There we go, yep, the audio's working now. It sounds a little weird. Maybe it's just the title screen that was like that. I saved over my game. I clicked new game instead of load game, that's what happened. Well, the game sounds like it's working fine. We actually hear audio now. My favorite... Yeah, the audio's a little crackly, isn't it? Are you guys hearing crackles too? Or is that just on my end? Do you hear it's like going... It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be one consistent like. Tss. Oh god, the camera controls are inverted. That feels gross and weird. Yeah, you kind of hear it. These are the controls again. Yeah, the audio's really crackly. What's going on? That sounds gross, man. But this is why we test stuff, you know? This is why it's a capture card test stream. I don't know how I can fix this problem. But it is something to be wary of later. And it's something you guys can hear on your end too, so that's something to be noted. That's something to like note down. Oh, this music is kind of bumping. Not gonna lie. There you go, you can hear the crackle again. Oh god. Long jumped the wrong way. Huh? You have to hold it, okay. Oh, you can wall jump off that? I forgot I could do that. Okay, that's enough testing this game. Maybe I'll do a Ratchet and Clank stream? I don't know, man. There's so many games. Like, besides the ones I have on PC, now that like my library opened up even more, I can, oh god. I can stream PS3 and PS Vita games now. Let's try MGS. Alright. Let's try like an actual disc-based PS1 game, see how that functions. Give me a minute. Switching discs manually. We know Odin Sphere works just fine. Oh no. It's a black screen. Looks like it doesn't work. Oh no, it works, it works, it works! It works! Eureka, it works! Is there any way to like force this game into 4x3 instead of 16:9? There we go, screen mode normal. Wait, is it not showing up? Okay, the game is not showing up on the capture card, but you can hear it. Yeah, I still see black. What happens if I exit? What'll happen? Did that just like break my capture card? Looks like it just fucked up my capture card. Now it's just a black screen. Now it's not even working. Awesome, dude. This is so cool. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Looks like whenever you try to stream PS1 games, it just dies. What happens if I do a digital version of PS1 game instead of the physical? Will it do the same thing? Okay, no, you can see it now. You can see it now. Ah, see, this is why you test things. Also, I'm still getting some audio crackles. There you go, you can see the game, right? Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. I'm still getting weird crackles. Yeah, Is it the game, or is it... I have no idea. It wasn't crackling when I was playing Demon Souls. I didn't notice it when I didn't notice any crackles, at least. Oh man, what's going on with my voice? We're playing Bust a Move 99. I love Bust a Move. This is one of my favorite game series of all time. Favorite puzzle game series. I mean, you can't beat Tetris, but man, this is really good. I think I like it more than Puyo. I remember playing this at the arcades, like at the laundromat arcade all the time as a kid. This and Marvel vs. Capcom 1 were my favorite games to play. On the arcades back in the laundromat. That was 15 years ago. It was that long ago, Jesus Christ. Oh, I love this game. Classic, yeah, dude. Fucking classic. Oops. I like the extra characters they have in this one. I like the anime girl, she's cute. Look at her, she's so fucking cute. My heart. Oh, that was a bad play. Fuck, dude. Okay, Well, I know this works. There's some audio crackles. I'm gonna test something again. I need to test Spelunky, because that did not have any audio crackles before. This game also runs at 720p, so that's why the screen flickered like that. Man, the capture card does not like it when, like, resolutions change, huh? I'm getting a black screen. But the game's still loading up, right? The game's just loading, right? Okay, this is kind of concerning. What's going on? Did my PS3 crash? Did my PS3 die? I think my PS3 might have died. Oh, yeah, it died. My reaction to this information. I don't take good care of my stuff, dude. It died. You'll probably just hear a beep and it goes beep, beep, beep or something. Any second now. What is going on in my PS3? Huh? What? What do you mean, what? What did I say something sus? What is going on in my PS3, though, for real? I just wanted to play Spelunky. I just wanted to test the audio. Okay, buddy. It's okay, take your time. Okay, I'm gonna press the power button or something. No, the PS3? Yeah. I press the power button, see what happens. I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay, too. It's been struggling to read Ridge Racer 7. Like, I'm really sad that it's not working good. I think it's because, like, some dust got into it or something. I need to clean it up. Turn it back on. I hope it's okay, too, man. I love my PS3. I've had this guy for, like, 5 years now. No, the audio's still crackling. What is causing that? Is it my capture card being... It might be my capture card. It's super hot right now. Are capture cards supposed to get this hot? That might be the problem. I have no idea, honestly. Because the audio's still crackly. It might just be my capture card, like, getting really, really hot. Yeah, I can still hear it crackling. Maybe it's the HDMI cord? Maybe. Or it could just be, like, everything just getting really hot. I have no idea. Because I'm touching my, capture card right now. It's super hot. And that might be like, it might be like melting the HDMI inside or something, which is causing like weird audio. I'm not sure. I'm just like making shit up. Flower's a really good game. I think it got released on PC and stuff. This is a really good game. I'd recommend people playing this. You know, I might stream this actually. It's a beautiful game. I need the disc to run it right though, right? Yeah, I need the disc. Yeah, there's some crackling going on. I feel like this is a good stopping point. We tested out our PS3 capture card. It works fine enough. Yo, let's listen to the soundtrack. Wow. Let's listen to some Weezer. I'm just kidding. I don't want to get copyright struck. Play track 44. Oh, the sound died. You see that? There's no more audio. What the fuck? Okay, now the sound came back. That was so weird. That was weird. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point. We played some games, we played some Demon Souls, we finally fulfilled the promise. But I don't know, man, I'm kind of worried about my capture card and how it's like performing right now. I feel it's getting really hot. Like, is that normal? Is it normal for capture cards to get that hot? Because like my audio is getting all funny. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the short stream tonight. Not even a little less than 2 hours. You know what? Why don't we do a little bit of a... Nah, I'm kind of tired myself. I think I'm gonna scoot to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on your time zone. Have a good weekend. Good night, gamer. We'll come back with some Chantalise, and I'm probably gonna get angry, so I'm gonna switch over to Monster Hunter. It's gonna be a Chantalise Monster Hunter stream tomorrow. Bye-bye.